Hi everyone. Okay, our grammar topic today that we are going to learn is countable and uncountable nouns. But first of all, we are going to see what is the meaning of nouns. Okay, noun, it tells you about people, it tells you about animals, okay, and also it is place or things. Okay, so these three types can be seen at our surroundings. Okay, nouns are people, nouns are animal, nouns are places and things. Okay, so nouns tells you this. Alright, so I have few examples here. Okay, a pizza. Okay, as you can see, a pizza. Okay, a pizza. Okay, it is a noun. Okay, and you have a cat. It is also a noun. You have a sandwich. It is also a noun. We have bread. It is also a noun. Okay, we have flour, or some people call rice. Okay, it is a rice. Okay, it is rice in a bowl. Okay, and also flour, in which some people call it flour. Flour. Okay, and then we have a glass here. Okay, a picture of a glass and milk. A picture of a cotton. Okay, you can see cotton at home. Okay, and this is a person. Okay, one man, a person. And the last one here that I have is a banana. Okay, so these are nouns. Okay, as you can see, these are all nouns. So today, we are going to learn what is the noun for the countable and what is the noun for the uncountable. Okay, what is countable and what is uncountable? So countable are nouns that can be counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100, 200, thousands, millions. Okay, that is countable. Something that you can count. Okay, from these pictures, okay, there are nouns that can be counted. For example, a sandwich. Okay, a sandwich can be counted. Okay, a cat. A cat also can be counted. Okay, a pizza. A pizza, okay, is a countable noun. A glass, okay, a person, okay, that also can be counted, and also a banana. Because when we count this, a pizza, one pizza, a cat, one cat, a sandwich, one sandwich, a banana, one banana, a person, one person, a glass, one glass. Okay, so we are going to group this into the countable noun, whereas for the uncountable nouns are things that cannot be counted. Example, flour. Okay, you have bread. You have cotton. You have milk. And also rice. Okay, some people ask me, teacher, we can count the flour. It is in the plate. Okay, for the flour that is in the plate, we are not going to say the flour. We are going to say the plate. A plate of flour. we count the plate, not the flour. The rice, a bowl of rice. The bowl that we are counting. Okay, so we are counting the bowl, one bowl of rice, not the rice that we count. For the milk, a bottle of milk, not the milk that we count. Alright, so the bread, we cannot count one bread, two bread, maybe that it is a slice of bread or a loaf of bread. Okay, so these countable and uncountable, okay, are things that can be seen at our surrounding. Okay, something that you can count and things or something that you cannot count. Okay, we are going to go deeper in this topic, okay, with the singular and the plural noun after this. Now we are going to continue for the next part that is about the singular and the plural. Okay, so we have the singular and the plural. Okay, so I put it this way, singular and plural. Okay, now for singular and plural, what is the meaning of singular? What is the meaning of plural? Okay, singular comes from the word single. Okay, so singular means one. Okay, so for singular, normally we use for things that is countable. Okay, these are the countable nouns. So for singular, something that can be counted. Okay, so we have a and an. Okay, to use for the singular. Whereas for plural, normally we don't use a or an. Okay, or a or an is only for singular. Okay, I have singular countable nouns here. These are the singular. Okay, so I shift all these pictures into the singular. Okay, but these nouns, we don't use an, we use a. Okay, and is for the noun that starts with A, E, I, O, U. Example, aeroplane, eraser. We have ink bottle. We have orange. And we also have umbrella. Okay, because all these words, okay, starts with vowel. Okay, as you can see, these are the words, okay, these are the nouns, but when you have the noun that is singular, it will start with A, E, I, O, U. Very important for you to know the words that start with the A, E, I, O, U, which has the vowel sounds. Okay, that is for the singular. Okay, singular, one. For plural, it is more than one. Okay, you have the plural that is bananas. You have a banana here, you have bananas there. You have pizzas. You have people. You have 3 cats. You have 3 glasses. And you have 2 sandwiches. So these are the nouns with plural. Okay, so plural. Okay, plural, you have the people, bananas, pizzas, 3 cats, 3 glasses, and 2 sandwiches. That is more than one. More than one. Okay, so what you add here is with the letter S at the back of the nouns, but not all. For people, you don't have S. For children, okay, other example, for children, you don't have the S, okay? And for example, the geese, you don't have the S at the back there. So that is the difference between the noun with the S for plural and the noun without the S for plural. Okay, so that is for the countable. Okay, that is for the countable. Okay, we are going to see the uncountable after this. Okay, so I hope that you stay tuned until I explain to you the next part of the countable and the uncountable nouns. Okay, now let's look at this countable. Okay, this countable, when you make a sentence, okay, it will be this way. Okay, this is a banana. Okay, this is a banana. This is a pizza. This is a person. Okay, this is a banana. As you can see, one banana. This is a pizza. One pizza. And this is a person. One person. Okay, this is a banana. It tells you that it is in singular form. Okay, so this is a banana. This is a pizza. This is a person. One banana, a pizza, and a person. Okay, in this sentence, as you can see, the word this is. This is tells that it is for one noun. Okay, it is one noun. You cannot say this is bananas. No, this is shows that it is one noun. Okay, now let's go with the plural. Okay, when you have the plural form, okay, your sentence will be like this. Okay, these are bananas. These are pizzas. Okay, and these are people. Okay, so you have these are bananas, these are pizzas, these are people. So these are is highlighted there with the spelling that is different. Okay, these are shows that the sentence is in plural form. There is more than one noun. Okay, it is more than one noun. Okay, as you can see, these are bananas, these are pizzas, these are people. Okay, these are tells you more than one noun. All right, now, how about the uncountable? Okay, for the uncountable, okay, we are not going to use these are because these are is for plural, things that can be counted. Okay, things that can be counted. So when you have the uncountable, you can only use this is. This is because this is used for uncountable. This is flour. This is bread. This is cotton. This is milk. This is rice. Okay? You cannot use these are. No. If you put these are here, that is wrong. Okay, that is about the sentence, okay, for the singular form and for the plural form of the countable, okay, and the sentence for the uncountable. Okay, I will continue to the next part. Okay, please stay tuned. Let us play some game, okay? So the game is making sentences using the pictures. Okay, I want, okay, if I put this picture, and this picture, okay, how are you going to make these sentences? I want. How are you going to make these sentences? I want. Okay, that will be I want a sandwich. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bananas. Okay. 3 glasses. So you put at the back there, and 3 glasses. It is very easy, isn't it? Okay, you just have the picture here and you transfer it into a sentence. So this part will be the same, that I want. I want a sandwich, 4 bananas and 3 glasses. That is for the countable. What about for the uncountable? Okay, with the same picture, okay, you have cotton, you have flour, and you have rice there. Oh, sorry, milk here. Okay, you have cotton, you have flour, you have milk. Okay, so I want, still with the word I want. Okay, how are you going to make this cotton, flour, and milk? Okay, it is either you write the sentence, I want cotton, flour, and milk. Or to make it a better sentence, you add the word some here. I want some cotton, flour, and milk. So some is used for uncountable. And at the same time, okay, you can also use some for the countable when you write, I want some sandwiches. I want some sandwiches, bananas, and glasses. Okay, so you can use the word some for the countable and also for the uncountable. Okay, can you see that? Very clear? Okay, that is how you use the word some. It is for the countable and also for the uncountable. Okay, let's go with the next part. Okay, let us continue with the next part that is on the positive, negative, and questions. Okay, positive. What is positive? Positive is sentences, or it's a sentence that do not have the word not. For example, okay, there are cookies in the jar. Okay, there are cookies in the jar. So we are going to learn some, okay, and any in this topic. Okay, and you are going to see where this some and this any in the sentence. Okay, so some and any, where are we going to put there? Okay, so negative is there isn't or there aren't cookies in the jar. Okay, to make it not for you to confuse, I change the word isn't to aren't. Aren't means are not. Okay, the word aren't is the same as are not. The word not is negative. Okay, so they aren't cookies in the jar. Alright, in a question, there, are there cookies in the jar? Question mark. Okay, so how are we going to put the some and any in these three forms of sentences? Okay, there are. There are means in the jar, there are the cookies in the jar. So how? We are going to put there are some cookies in the jar. Okay, for negative, there aren't any cookies in the jar. And the last part, are there any cookies in the jar? So, in the negative form and in the question form, you are going to use any. Okay, so let's look at the next question. Okay, and next part. Okay, when you use the countable, this is for countable. Now we have there is rice in the bowl. Okay, there is rice in the bowl. Okay, then you change it to the negative. There isn't rice in the bowl. In the bowl. And change it to the question. Is there rice in the bowl? Okay, now again you have the word some because some is used for countable and also for uncountable. Okay, then you have the word there isn't any rice in the bowl. And the last part is there any rice in the bowl? Okay, can you see? Countable and uncountable, they are using the same but in the different forms. Okay, in the different forms of sentences. Okay, are you all clear with this? Okay, now we are going to proceed to the next part that is on an exercise. Okay, so please stay tuned to the last part that is the exercise. Okay, now we are going to see this again. That is the topic countable and uncountable. Okay, and we are going to do this exercise. Use some or any in the sentences. Okay, so now number one, I have good news for you. Okay, what do you think? It is a positive, negative, or question? Okay, I have good news for you. This is a positive, okay? For number one, it is a positive sentence. So, I have. For positive, you use the word some. Okay, now I have some good news for you. Okay, so number 2, do we need? Okay, do we need rice? Is a question mark. Okay, this is a question mark. So question mark is here for number 2. So number 2 question, we are going to use any. As you learned just now, do we need any rice? It is a question. Okay, now we proceed to number 3. We got her. It is a statement, a sentence. It is a positive. Okay, it is a positive. Okay, for number 3, it is a positive. So we got her. Okay, what is the answer? Flowers. Very good. Okay, we got her some flowers. Very good. So we got her some flowers because this is a positive sentence. Now, number 4. Would you like time to think about it? It's a question, right? So it is a question. It is a question. But the answer, would you like any time to think about it? But here we are not going to use any, but we are going to use some. Why is this some in this question? Because time here is uncountable, in which you cannot use any for the time here. Okay, so time uncountable, but here would you like any time? No time to think about it, but here would you like some time? You cannot say no time, but some time to think about it. Okay, before I end up this tutorial, okay, I would like every one of you to look at your pulse tool, turn your book to page 47, okay, and look at the exercise that is at this page, okay, 47. Okay, look at this grammar part, and some and any, and you have the countable nouns, uncountable nouns table. Okay, please read the table carefully, understand it, and please try to do this exercise at the bottom part of the explanation. Okay, and read the instruction carefully. Okay, for your next task, I will give you links to another 8 tasks for you to complete correctly. If you are not sure, please replay this video and understand my tutorial. Okay, good luck doing the task. Okay, see you again in the next lesson. Okay, bye.